This is about blaspheming the Holy Spirit. Obviously it says in the Bible that if you blaspheme the Son, you'll be forgiven, or the Father, you'll be forgiven. But if you blaspheme the Holy Spirit, you will never be forgiven. And with my own walk with God and reading that passage and whatnot, I kind of came to a realization about that, and a word of wisdom about that. So the Holy Spirit is that which comes and aids us and comforts us, and He brings the good news, the message of God's love to us and forgiveness to us. Now, another word for blaspheming, or a word that coincides with blaspheming, is to discredit. So, if we were to discredit that which brings forgiveness to us, how could we be forgiven? So you basically, it's not some thing like a law book or something, or like you break the law, you blaspheme the Holy Spirit. It's more like if you discredit that which brings love and forgiveness and peace and joy to your heart, and you say, no, that can't be God. God can't love me that much, or how can you accept that forgiveness? How can you be forgiven if you won't accept that forgiveness? Now, of course, I don't think if you do that once or twice or even throughout your life, eventually you'll come to the realizations of God's love for you, and you'll begin to live in that love. So I believe when Jesus said, if you discredit the Holy Spirit or blaspheme the Holy Spirit, you won't be forgiven. I believe He was saying that in the sense that if you discredit that which brings forgiveness to you, how can you accept that forgiveness?